Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Janita. I am a licensed esthetician / certified lash artist. Happy Tuesday, you guys. I'm so glad that you decided to tune in. And you guys, in today's video, one thing that I've learned in this journey in the last few months trying to go solo is that this journey can definitely be super lonely. There is days, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm a pretty positive person. I have been working on my mindset for the last, I would say, 2 years now. It was right after the pandemic, like when the pandemic started happening. I think that's when something just kind of like hit me, and I'm like, oh, I had to like check myself. And that's when I started working on my mindset. And I believe that since then I have mentally have grown so much, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. Like, oh, you guys, I have grown so much, and I believe to be a very positive person, and I continue to learn. I try not to give up. And so I have learned, and even with all that, there is days, you guys, that this road feels so empty. And that is something that I wanted to just talk about with you guys. If you are a new lash artist, or you are thinking of becoming a lash artist, an esthetician, stay tuned, because you definitely want to hear this. That is the topic that I kind of want to talk about, and I want to encourage you not to give up, because there is those days where being a solo esthetician honestly feels like, oh my god, feels so lonely. And when you don't see any progress, it could be very discouraging. But at the same time, I have to remind myself that I've improved and that I keep growing every day. And no matter how little the steps seem, little by little, I'm becoming a better esthetician. I'm becoming a better lash artist. And I have to remind myself that this journey is my journey, and that I am honestly growing so much, not just mentally but physically. It's making me a stronger person. And that is something that if you're a new lash artist or a new SD and you feel like, man, I just can't seem to, if you're having those bad days where you feel lonely, girl, let me tell you, that is so normal. I'm sure that happens to everybody that is just starting this career, because in this career, or just going solo, I think that's what it is. Going solo or just starting a small business could be a little bit intimidating, could be a little bit lonely. But I'm here to tell you that if you keep pushing no matter what, and if you fall and you pick yourself up, that's all that matters. Just keep pushing, and don't get discouraged if you stumble and you fall. That's not just with business, but that is with life in general. Life is never gonna be easy. Life is a roller coaster. You'll have your ups and your downs, but just stay focused, stay grounded, and you will get through it. The only obstacle that is going to keep on going is yourself. And I've learned so much that the only person that was holding me back from succeeding was myself. And that is something that I want to share with you guys. And I want to just remind you that if that is you, girl, the only person that's going to hold you back is yourself. And you do not want to sabotage yourself from reaching your goals, from just going for it. Don't sabotage your dreams. Don't make up excuses. Just keep on doing your thing, girl. Because sometimes as new solo business owners, we feel like we're not making moves. Something that I would recommend you doing is, if you're ever feeling overwhelmed or you feel like you're just not making the moves that you should be doing, just step back for a minute and just analyze what your even your small accomplishments are huge when you're trying to build your brand, yourself, your business. Even the small little details, oh my God, it makes such a difference. And even just working on your mindset, let me tell you, that is gold. That is gold. So let me tell you, if right now you're feeling overwhelmed or you're thinking about starting a new career or a small business, going into this beauty industry, girl, just go for it. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise, because there is gonna be people at first that surround you that don't believe in your dreams because they don't see your vision. And do not let anybody stop you from going for that, for whatever you want, for your dreams. So don't let anybody stop you from achieving your vision or just going for your dreams. Do not allow anybody from just making you feel a certain way. And if there is people in your life that are telling you that is a joke, that is not going to pay your bills, or whatever the case is, dude, let me tell you, don't listen to them. Just keep on going and don't stop. Because if you stop, you're definitely sabotaging your dreams, your goals, and that's where it's gonna end. The only person that is holding you back will be yourself, and then you will not have anybody else to blame. Because in this game of life, we cannot be blaming anybody. We cannot be the victims. Okay, I don't want you to be the victim. Don't be the victim of anything or anybody. Just keep on pushing and keep on hustling. Another point that I wanted to bring up is, do not get caught up with comparison, because that is something that sometimes crosses my head, where I see, girls that I've been following on Instagram, and I see how successful they are, and my mind starts just kind of like comparing myself, and I'm like, I am not comparing myself. I sometimes need to ground myself and remind myself that this is my journey and nobody else's. This is a fight between me and myself. That's it. The days that I do start comparing myself, then I just pray about it. I just ground myself. I do things that are gonna just keep me pushing. And if that is you, let me tell you, that is the worst thing you could do to yourself. Do not sabotage yourself by comparing your own journey with anybody else, because that is the worst thing you could do to yourself, to your personal growth, to your business, to your brand, to anything in life. If you start comparing yourself with anybody else, girl, you're gonna lose, and it's not gonna be anybody's fault but yours. So that's definitely something that in this journey, if you start comparing yourself, you're gonna lose. So don't do that. Do not compare. You are beautiful. You're yourself. You're your own. You have your own journey, your own story. Whenever my mind starts playing tricks on me, I shut it down. I'm like, no, Janita, you are beautiful. This is your journey. You got this, girl. You keep on doing you and do not worry about anybody else. It's, just have a tunnel vision and ignore everything else. If you start comparing yourself to anybody that you follow here on YouTube or like Instagram, then unfollow them. You don't need to be following anything else. Just focus on yourself, focus on your business, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, and that's all you need to do. Because if you do that, let me tell you, God will bless you in so many ways that you can't imagine. I continue to get blessed in so many ways that sometimes they seem like they're not helping my business, but they are. Just my mindset alone, you guys, I am so different, so different. And if any friends and family are watching, I am nowhere near the Janita that I used to be 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Every single day, I'm working on myself. I'm working on my mind. I'm working on my body, mind, body, and soul. Those three things have, oh my God, I have grown so much. And that is something that I challenge you. If right now you're struggling to just go for it, start working with mindset, because mindset honestly is so powerful that you will start making changes changes left and right. People will start seeing that, and you will attract the right people. You will attract the right people. So just do it, you know? Don't hold yourself back to anything or anybody. Just go for it, girl. But yes, I just honestly wanted to make this little chit chat super short, nothing crazy. I just wanted to remind you that if you are having a hard time, work on your mindset, and that will get you so far. So far, because at the end of the day, it's all in here. It's all in here. Nobody will stop you from your dreams but yourself. And it's not going to be anybody else's fault but yourself. So girl, I'm here to just tell you, if you are a new lash artist, or like I said, if you're thinking of becoming a lash artist, girl, just go for it. At the end of the day, if you do start taking those baby steps, let me tell you, you will grow as a person. You will get stronger. You will be just pick yourself up. If you fall, just pick yourself up. Just do it. Yourself in a few years will thank you. I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. If you honestly tuned in to just watch my video, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for tuning in and just listening to this chit chat. It means the world to me. I put so much time and effort, and it takes guts, you guys, to jump and turn this camera and just record myself. I promised myself that I would be uploading every Tuesday, and here I am. I am gonna keep showing up for myself every single Tuesday, because I don't care if I have 20 views, 10 views, as long as one person, let me tell you, as long as one person is taking anything out of these videos, at the end of the day, that's all that matters for me. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you honestly enjoyed this video, go ahead and share, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. I will see you next Tuesday, Tip Tuesday. I am honestly sending you guys good vibes, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.